Go.
Once there lived.
No，从头开始。
There once lived an old man who had a cyst on his cheek. It was a rather big, ugly cyst, and very hard to find.
是什么？
To hide. Oh, I wish you'd gone. The man shouted at his cyst. The old man took medicine medicines and apple creams. Apply creams.
就是涂东西叫 apply.
Applied cream.
会仔细看。
Creams.
你要仔细看哦。
He tried.
你要跳字的，你要跳字的。
He even tried removing it by force. Whenever he did was useless, because the cyst continued to grow each day.
什么 each day?
Growing bigger each day. Despite the ugly cyst and the old man had a good heart. He shared what he had with others. I have more than enough, he often said. Often said.
你都已经念那么慢了，每一个字都要看清楚哦。
While walking home one day, the sky suddenly turned dark. A terrible thunderstorm began, so the man ran for shelter. He found a hollow tree and hid inside it until the storm passed. When the rain finally stopped, the man stepped out of the tree. Suddenly he heard strange sounds of laughter and singing. What in the world? The man wondered. The old man gasped at the sight. Just behind the tree, there was a
不要乱念，看着。我都帮你指着，你还会看。
A group of goblins had gathered. They appeared to be having a party, dancing and singing and drinking. As the old man watched, he soon began to enjoy himself too. One of the goblins was a terrible dancer. The goblin leader could not stand to watch him anymore. Stop! You're making me dizzy. Can anyone teach this poor goblin to dance? He begged. Oh, I can. The old man stepped into the view.
什么？不是
Stepped into the view. I used to be a horrible dancer.
不要乱加字。
I used to be a dancer. See? The old man said cheerfully. He showed the goblins his dancing skills. Well, there was no doubt.
Well,
there was no doubt.
B 不发音，来
Well, there was no doubt. The old man knew the move. How to move. All the goblins, including the leader, was impressed. 那个 Green Goblin 的眼睛好大哟。
对啊。
因为他吓到了。
没错，因为他觉得他很强。来，继续 You
must come back tomorrow night and teach us some more steps, said the leader. I can teach you a tingle, the old man replied eagerly. A sign of a promise. As a sign of a promise, give me something that belongs to you, said the leader. He then removed the cyst from the man's face. It was gone. The big ugly cyst was finally gone. The old man ran home and told his wife the strange story. Your skin is smooth as a baby's, his wife remarked. Just look at me. My sister's gone forever. The man began to dance. Next door lived the greedy landlord of the house. His favorite pastime was counting his gold, money and gold. And unfortunately for him, he had a big ugly cyst. Unfortunately for him, he had a big ugly cyst too, but on his left cheek. I'm here to collect the rent.
我来收房租喽 ，collect the rent. He
told the old.
又念错
He told the old man, I'm sorry, but I promise to pay you by tomorrow. The old man begged. What happened to your cyst? The landlord pointed. The old man told him about the goblin. 爸爸，我那个忘记关。The goblins. 爸爸，我忘记关那个灯了。Then, in expectation.
X 什么
？Expecting.
这什么字
？Expect how?
那有
Exchange.
Good.
Exchange for you, rent. I shall go see the goblin.
就是交换你的房租。
Well, I shall go see the goblins. These goblins tonight.
他说你不用，我作为交换，我来去见这些 goblins tonight. The greedy man replied. 他不用缴房租了，我 exchange 就是交换。Then in exchange for your rent, I shall go see these goblins tonight. The greedy man.
The old man had no choice. The old man had no choice but to allow the landlord to go instead of him. The landlord did exactly as the old man did.
他跟他做的一样 ，exactly 完全。
He hid in the hollow tree until it was dark. And until
没有 until 看着
waited until it got dark. Soon he heard laughter. He heard dancing and singing, just like the man.
没有 just like
just as the old man had said. The leader of the goblins looked around. I hope the old man keeps his promise, he said. At that moment, the greedy landlord jumped out, spreading his fans, pretending to be the old man. He began to dance.
Dancing. He began
to dancing. He began dancing.
因为你如果有 to 的话，就不能加 ing 了。He began to dance 可以，可是他这边是 ing。He began dancing. To 的话后面不能加 ing。好，来。
But unfortunately, he was an awful dancer. What happened to the tango? Asked one goblin. Forget about the tango. Forget the tango. Do this, the old man. The old man shouted back. He jumped up and down like a chicken. Finally, the leader couldn't stand it anymore.
No more.
Stop it. You're wrong. You were a horrible dancer, yelled the leader. Here, I give you back what I took. The leader threw the cyst onto the right cheek. The landlord was greedy and had tricked the goblins, so he was left with a cyst on each cheek.
Each cheek 每一个脸 ，each cheek， 哦，就这么难。
A.
Why did the
再一次。再一次。
那你第二个再一次。
我不想再一次。B.
The old man， 不要再讲 the old man，the old man。
A
Why？
C C
你的，你根本就没在看。
B
OK， 很棒。